time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our the Galveston Giant, Jack Johnson. One of the most important athletes in the history of sports. Has there ever been a more influential character in all of the sweet science? It's Jack Dempsey. His fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive. You can't hide from this man.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first ever African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manassas, Colorado, a true legend of boxing, here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Manassas Mauler, introducing Jack Dempsey.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start round one. Through the left, but it was blocked. He scores with the counter. His jab just got blocked. Both men step back for just a moment. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't.
On to the second round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. He threw a punch and just got countered. Watch that left hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Stevens.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Look at that overhand right. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barry, ring away.
Yes, I like that.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A high-octane battle. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Blocks the jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be Jack Dempsey. Oh boy, in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? There's the bell for round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Beautiful counter shot. Does well to block that left jab. A perfect counter lands. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice job blocking the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That jab doesn't find a home. When are we going to see a jab from these two? despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. Let's start the 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Let's see if they go to the body. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That left hook missed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see. Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big swing and a miss with the hook. No rest for the weary. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. Down goes Jack Dempsey. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
Dempsey in that last round.
He stayed focused.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Jab gets blocked. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them.
Whoa, Johnny! Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble! And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I see.
And we enter the ninth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh no, Dempsey is hurt! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, wait a minute! The great heavyweight champion just got clipped! How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rope lesson.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh my word, Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. It's round 10. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on.
And Dempsey goes down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
The only fear you have. Hold that thought! Can you believe this? The legend himself, Jack Johnson, is about to go! What a stunner! Jack Johnson goes to the canvas! Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake.